Everything you could ever want in a camper van is right here. Hi, it's Steve from Thor Motor Coach. This is the all-new 2025 Sequence 20H. This new floor plan is amazing, so let's head inside and show you how everything works. You're gonna love the versatility in here when it comes to seating and sleeping. So first, let's go over all of the seating arrangements. We have 2 seat belts here for the ride. We have seat belts up front for the ride. So you have seat belts for 4 and sleeping for 3. And what I love about this configuration, when it comes to just unwinding, relaxing, entertaining, lots of options, right? So you can sit here at this lagoon table, and what I love about this table is that you can position it however you want, right? You can share with this person, or if you want to be a table hog, just slide it up here. Now you have the table. That person wants it, slide it right on over there. Also, you can completely remove this. It stores conveniently right up here, all 3 pieces, the tabletop, the support leg, and then the adjustable arm. Or you can take and you can set it up on the sofa back here. Real easy. You just lift up the top, take the pieces apart, install it, and now you have a table over there. Cup holders here. Now all of these cushions separate when you make it into a bed. And what I love about this is, let's say you want more of a chase lounge type of feel. You can do that in here because you want to put your feet up, right? This simply pulls out, and then you take these cushions and they're held in place. So we're just gonna let's grab this one right here. Put that back. You can put this right here like this. And now you can sit back. You even have a smart TV in your Sequence. And what's great about having a smart TV is you can stream anything you want, because your Sequence is also equipped with the Winegard Connect 2.0 4G hotspot and Wi-Fi extender. So what that means is, whether you like to work on the road, you have an office view like this, which is absolutely unbelievable, or you have passengers who need a little TV, a little entertainment to help pass the time, you can create your own hotspot with the Winegard. It works with all of your favorite carriers. Get that set up, and now you are a streaming machine. And the other great thing about this TV is, if you are outside, set up at camp, and maybe the game is on, you want to watch it, just take and flip it around. You can sit outside in your camp chairs and you can watch whatever it is you want. And of course, for those of you who aren't into TV while you're traveling, you don't have to turn it on. So if you really want to stretch out, you can make this into a sleeping area. You just finish pulling out the support and you pop your other cushion into place. Now you have a place to sleep. The other side does exactly the same thing. You pull it halfway out for the chase, all the way out for a sleeping position. You're going to have sleeping for 3 in the 20H. Now let's make up the second bed. To make up the second sleeping area, same situation. You pull out both of your supports, you move your cushions into place. Now you have a very comfortable place to sleep for that third person in a van. That's awesome. A lot of storage in here as well, because if you're going to entertain, you need room for all the gear, right? One of my favorite little storage cubbies is right down here. In fact, I should just chuck the shoes right down here. They store underneath this bench, which is really neat. And then you have all of these great Euro style cabinets in here. Hidden hinges, soft close, make it a pantry, store the dishes, the gear, the sleeping bag, the pillow, games, whatever you need for your trip, you're going to be able to fit it in your Sequence. Also, what's great about this Sequence is this new flooring. So underneath this residential vinyl flooring, we have a solid 1-piece composite subfloor. So there are no joints in there. It is going to insulate your Sequence better. It's going to keep out some of that road noise. It's not going to have the creaks when you walk back. So it's really a great addition to making this the ultimate people mover. It's also the ultimate people feeder. As we head into our kitchen, great setup in here. All the tools you need for cooking on the road. We are gonna grill out some ribeyes. We got the grill set up outside. We're gonna show you how to hook that to your exterior propane connection. You can saute some vegetables, cut them here. And this is a single burner electric induction cooktop. We have it plugged in right here, but if you wanted to take and use it outside, have at it. Do all your cooking out there. Use this as a cutting board if you need more space, but there is our single bowl sink. Nice solid surface counters in here. Pop-up outlet right here. So we have a couple of GFCI 110s. USB-A, USB-C, and that is also a wireless charger. Lots of storage down below. This is a great little cubby area. The pants just fit right into here. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drawers, all soft closed drawers down here. You have your microwave right up top, so all the tools you need in a kitchen are right here. The last piece of the kitchen that I really love is this refrigerator. It opens 2 ways. You're back there, you can open it from this side, or you can take and open it from this side. So however you need, you can open your fridge. 12-volt fridge in here. This also has auto gen start because we have the 2800 watt gas generator on this particular 20H. And then over here, a couple of things you can do. Large closet, there's hanging space in here, so you can remove the adjustable shelves and put some shirts in here, or you can set that up and use it as a pantry. Lots of options in here for space. We also have more storage in the wet bath. One of the features I really like about this wet bath setup, and you may, if you are not into cassette toilets at all, you want more of a traditional plumbing system, you're going to have it in the 20H. You have a black tank on here as well, so no cassette, and then you have a fresh water tank, and you have your gray tank, and we will show you how all of that connects when we head over to the business end. But in here, everything you need, you have your shower curtain that actually pulls all the way around to keep water out of the living area, to keep water out of your closet, and for privacy. Medicine cabinet right here, store everything you need there. If you need the toilet, the sink is in the up position, and then when you're ready to wash up, this pulls down. There is your sink. Hot water, cold water. Your hot water, remember, is controlled by the Truma. We will show you that as we work our way up. Then over here, nice large closet, 2 drawers down below, and again, nice soft closed drawers here. Even more storage. There are cargo nets right down here, so we have the hair dryer and the razor in here. Towel rack right up here. Toilet paper right here that feeds it out as you open that. Kind of a fun game. See how much you can get out there, and then you let the wind blow it. Also, there are privacy shades. You may be thinking, you know what, this is a little too open for me. It's all good, we got you covered. There are privacy shades that are magnetic that you can put back here, and there are also shades throughout the coach. So on top of being able to close out and privatize your bathroom, as we walk up front to take this sequence for a drive, I'll go ahead and pull down some shades for you and open some windows. So let's talk about privacy and ventilation. So the first window we're going to open is right over here. You just squeeze, you pull, and then you can let in the breeze right here. That is completely open, but if you want to keep the bugs out, which most of us do, all you have to do is pull, and then you just lock that screen right into place. An identical window right up front in the other sofa on the driver's side that does the same thing. And then at night, you can keep it like this for a little ventilation. And these blinds close just like that. They're in a track. They block out the light, so nice privacy there. You're gonna have the blinds here, you're gonna have them in the kitchen, you're going to have them above the sofa, and then we have window shades for the entire front area, driver side, passenger side, and the windshield. If it gets a little too hot out there and the breeze flowing through just isn't gonna cut it, that's all right. You have an 11,000 BTU low profile AC unit. You can take and open these two, and then the air will just pour right out of here. And then if you have these shut, and then you have the ventilation here that you can control with these little dials. Now, this is controlled through Rapid Cam Plus. So let's talk about that as we work our way through up front. On your home screen, everything you need right here, from lighting, electric, your climate, some diagnostics, your settings, turn on your water pump, turn on your tank heaters, check your tank levels, your fresh, your gray, your black, your propane. Turn on the bath fan. Yep, a nice fan in the back. So if you are showering, it will take and keep everything from getting all steamy back there. This will turn on your kitchen fan. So if you are burning those peppers while you're outside, you can turn this on and help suck some of that out of there. You can turn on the awning lights right from here, also the ceiling lights, and extend or retract your awning. And if you want more control, you can tap on each of these and then control the lights individually from inside to outside. Scenes is how you can take and set up 3 scenes if you only want maybe the living room lights on, or maybe just the bathroom lights, or whatever combination. It will save it in there, and then you just turn those on or off. When you tap electric, this is where you're going to dial in the power for your sequence. You can check the battery voltage for your house and your chassis battery. You can start and stop your generator from here and set the triggers for the auto gen start. You can check and monitor your solar history from here. If you would like to add additional panels, we'll show you how to do that when we head outside. Then you have the climate. That's where you're going to turn on that roof AC. Your diagnostics, check out the panels there. If there are any faults, you can clear those out from here. And then from settings, you can adjust the screen brightness, the time. There's even a mobile app, so you can connect to that and then control your sequence from inside or outside. All the features right on your phone. A few more controls I want to show you. This is going to turn on your 1,000 watt inverter. We talked about watching TV on the road. If you turn that on, you don't need to have the generator running. The TV will turn on as well as select outlets. And then over here, the rest of your climate control is right here with the Truma. This is going to be for your hot water and your furnace. I love having the Truma because it has so many great features. You can take and set timers on here. So if you want hot water at say 8 in the morning, you can set that. You just scroll over, then you set the temperature on your furnace. Remember, your propane needs to be on for the Truma. It's the Truma Combi Eco. It's a fantastic tool. It's efficient, it's clean, even heat. You're gonna love having this on board. There's even more tech up front as we slide into the driver's seat. One of the things I really like about these Ram ProMaster vans is they're peppy. You have a Pentastar V6 under the hood. They're economical and they are incredibly safe. I want to give you a real quick rundown of all of the safety features you have. Emergency braking, traffic sign assist, traffic sign warning, drowsy driver alert, blind spot warning. You can take and dial in your preferences right from here. And while we're here, we'll go over the infotainment center real quick because this is really nice. You have wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, Sirius XM satellite radio. You can connect 2 phones via Bluetooth, set it up to make it work for you. And a lot of the screens you see here, you can also mirror in your dash. You have a nice mix of digital gauges here and you can scroll through everything and make it display what you want it to display. The thumb pad here is going to go through your trip meters and you can customize the dash for you. The buttons closest to the horn, those are going to be for your Bluetooth phone calls. Over on our right side, we have adaptive cruise control, and then the outer pad is going to be what I like to call your so-called regular cruise control if adaptive cruise control is not your thing. Heated remote mirrors, emergency start, electronic parking brake. One of my other favorite features up here, wireless charging here. You just set your phone there, it will charge and connect right to your Uconnect system. HVAC controls, and then you have a number of outlets to plug in just about anything you can think of, from USB-C, USB-A. You have a 12 volt, a nice amount of storage up here, a real easy to drive machine. And as we head outside, you'll see it's real easy to set up too. Great looking van. This is silver. You can also get your sequence in white, granite crystal metallic, and ceramic gray. So pick the color you enjoy. They're all going to have this appearance package with this chrome grille, the integrated headlights, so it's going to look very aggressive as you head down the road. And what I really like that Ram did is they made it friendly for you to work on. I know sometimes if you do your own maintenance, it gets really tight spaces and you can't get in there. They made the front end modular so you can actually take it apart if you really need to get in there and do some work. You also have diamond shield front paint protection on here, so rocks, stones, sticks, debris from the truck in front of you that you're following too close, don't worry. Diamond shield front paint protection going to keep the sequence chip free. Working our way down, I love this. I talked about this in the beginning of the video. I love these KO2 tires. I like the blacked out wheels. These are not bead lock capable wheels. It just has the bead lock appearance. Great aggressive tires. These will get you through any sort of terrain you need to. We have the mirrors folded in here. Nice solid running boards. These run from front to back, so easy in, easy out in your 20H. Love this feature too when you're outside in campus setup. We talked about ventilation inside. Well, say you're coming in and out because you're grilling that steak and you realize I should be doing the peppers out here too. Screen door here, and if you don't want to keep going in and out and in and out, you can take and you can roll it up, and then that'll be out of your way, but some great ventilation here as well. And you can completely remove it if you want. There are some metal clips inside, just real fast, real easy to take and put this into position you want. Over here, we're gonna have a connection here and in the rear. This is for the awning. You can control the awning through RapidCamp Plus, the main panel, or through your phone, and then your awning will come out and you can set it up connected to the van, or you can take the legs and you can set them up on your campsite. And if it's raining, you're just sitting out there enjoying the sound of the rain, you can take and adjust those legs so the pitch rolls one way so the rain doesn't pool in that awning and it will just roll off. We're gonna take and shut this door and continue to walk on down the side here. You wanted to grill those peppers outside, right? Couple GFCI outlets. We have a cable connection here if you want to hook up an additional TV, but again, you could take that TV inside and you could just swing it around and watch TV outside, maybe your own drive-in movie, and it's a smart TV, so again, you can stream what you want. Then down here, we have an exterior propane connection. So this is how we're grilling those steaks. We are out here, we have the grill hooked up, the propane's on, and we're making a delicious dinner. As we move around back, love this feature. We have the optional Thule bike rack on here. Real easy to set up. You can pull this down, and then you hook your bike up like you see here. The tires lock into here. You can fit 2 bikes on here. We just have the one on here right now. Nice, safe, secure. It locks so no one's gonna take and steal your bike. A couple of other features I wanna point out back here. As we open our doors, a couple of GFCI 110s. You have a 12 volt, so if you wanted to fix the flat on your bike, you could plug that air compressor in right here, turn on your water pump here, turn on your puddle light, and then you have an exterior hose you can connect there, so when you get back from the muddy trails, just hose your bike off. 3,500 pound hitch right down here. You have your 4-pin connector, and up top is the camera for the display screen, so when you are in reverse, you can see what is behind when you're backing up. Now keep in mind, it's going to be a little different if you have the bike rack down and a bike is on it. You're gonna have to use your best judgment there, but you have the lines on there as well to kind of help you judge your distance. We just turn that light on, and a number of connections over here. This is going to be for your tank flush, and down here is where you're going to connect your plumbing. You take your sewer hose, which stores right up there. We'll show you in just a second. That goes here, and then you have your black tank handle and your gray tank handle. As we move over here, notice all the windows. We do get this 3500 XT chassis in just like this. It is a window van. More solar panels can plug in here. Another cable connector over here. 30 amp shore power cord here, city water here. This is going to be for your fresh water. Exhaust for your Truma is right here. The sewer hose stores in here. This is going to be your propane. You're going to need your propane on for that exterior propane connection. You're going to need it for your Truma as well, for your hot water and your furnace. That leads us right back around. You have your door. Your fuel fill is going to be right here. So real easy to fill up. You just pull into right there and you put in your gas and away you go. It is the all new Sequence 20H. Could be the perfect camper van. Why don't you find out by building your own at thormotorcoach.com.